Got a cookbook?
I don't need a cookbook. I don't need a cookbook. I don't need a cookbook. I don't need a cookbook.
Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook.
Oh yeah, you do need a cookbook. See, right there, folks, right there, right there, right there. You heard the voice. Thank you.
I don't need a cookbook. You have.
Yeah, you need Jesus.
Yes. Welcome, guys. Welcome here to another session, another live stream here on the Chaos Rain Show. I am Chaos Rain here, one and only. Welcome to the stream. if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Chaos Rain Show. And for those that will be future new subscribers, you know the deal, you know the drill. You hit that subscribe button and you hit that top notification bell for uploads and live streams here on the Chaos Rain Show. You can also follow me on Twitter at Chaos Rain 7. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Eric Ray on Facebook. And what else? Also join my Discord service and become a follower of on Rumble, CRain23 at Rumble. And what else I'm forgetting? And also please, become a member of the Chaos Rain Show as well. I pinned the join button in this video here. So okay. As you know, my good friend is back. I had to straighten out Femi about cooking with Kai. Why is that? Doesn't Femi cook? She cooks herself. So what's the issue with, I don't think I have an issue with Femi cooking. I don't know why she would have or have issue with Femi. Oh, matter of fact, I don't see Femi have an issue with this young woman cooking, in my opinion. I could be wrong, DOD, but you know, I learn something new every day. But anyhow, nonetheless, the show must move on. All right. And please, guys, also, I would kindly ask y'all support the channel as well. Super chat or cash app. You know the link. And you know, like everything, Chaos needs this.
My money. I told you.
Where is my money?
Betty. Bring me everyone.
I need my money. I need my money.
What do you mean everyone?
Everyone!
Support the Chaos Rain Show as well. So now let us begin. But before we begin, I noticed a lot of people were questioning this young lady here, that's well known on TikTok mostly, and other social medias. She will tell you, for all the gentlemen that wants to holler at her and get at her, you know what I'm saying? Get at them cheeks or wherever you want to call it, you know, this little young munction. She'll say this for those that don't know. Watch closely.
A man. The answer to that is no. I don't have a man. I'm single. Not ready to mingle though, but I'm very single. I do not have a boyfriend. I don't know why y'all think that. Y'all have never seen me post any man or anything like that, so I don't know what makes y'all think I have a boyfriend. Next question says, do you be eating the food you cook? Of course I eat the food I cook. Like, y'all think I cook and trash it? The meals that I cook are for me, and I just record the process. So, of course I eat the food. It be so good.
So that answered the question. She does, you know, eat the food she cooks. And see, dishes are cooking very nicely. You know, one thing I've noticed, and this is what I've discovered, because I have made a conscious effort to look her up, because it was women, particularly black women, made this woman very popular. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it all the way 100. Let's keep it real. This one will not be so trending on social media unless black women have expressed their ill will, their disdain, hate, their distrust, their anger, their frustration towards this lady here. Like literally, I mean, she born in 2001. So she is a Gen Z, you know. Young one, you know. And, you know, I wish people had an interview with her, you know. I don't know if I ever get a chance, but I could probably get in contact, interview her personally, to know a little bit more background of how she came up to cook these wonderful dishes, you know. But that's another story. And I'm gonna read this here, what you wrote, DOD, A Winter Storm. Not about her cooking, but about men wanting her. Femi said men don't want women with tattoos, but that men really do. I will say this to be respectful. And I'm not sure Femi got tattoos. I believe she does. She might have tattoos. I could be wrong. I can't remember. But men are always gonna explore the options at the end of the day, brother. Now, this woman, she has more time, maybe a little less time than more time because she's already 23. So I give her another 2 years. I'm hoping by then she might think of trying to get off this market because this market is not really that good. If you're a young single black woman and you look like you're bubbly and you look like you show that you're sweet, don't stay out here on this. And I'm sorry I say this, y'all know I'm about to play. I did not want to see black women like her on the where is that? I did not want to see these ladies on the carousel. Yeah, I don't want to see them on the carousel. It's not a good look, you know. And usually when you're that young, you know, you're gonna be on some riding something, one way or the other. But nonetheless, you know me, gentlemen. You know me, gentlemen, personally. I do not respect. And it's just me. And I know we live in America, but really the geographic location where are we at right now? Rather in the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, etc. You're gonna come across some lady, modern woman, sister or not, if that's your choosing, gonna have some form of tattoos. And as much as I hate it, I don't like it with a passion, you're not gonna escape that. My only issue is that it would be a challenge to find a lady out there, maybe as young as her or a little bit older, that don't got all these tattoos. That's what I'm hoping. But you know, that's wishful thinking. But nonetheless, you're gonna deal with a woman on the average that's gonna have 1 or 2 tattoos. Now, for like DOD said, that woman said that we don't want the woman to have all these tattoos and stuff. Yes, we don't want a woman that damage their bodies and put too much ink on it. It's not good, especially if you're not melanin rich, you're lighter skin. It's not good looking at all these tattoos. Even your dark skin, the tattoos don't look really good on you anyway because your skin's dark. But nonetheless, you know, less tattoos would be better. It's much more reasonable. A man will deal with you if you have very little tattoos or ink on the average. And let's be honest, you're easy to carry around amongst other people, you know, business people, all stuff, because you got, as an image matters. And if you have too much tattoos, it's not really good look. And I see Tevin King writes, shout out to Chaos Rain Crew. Yep, he's been a member for almost a year now. Imagine that. Shout out to Tevin. And like always, guys, you know, to become membership, you know, please hit the membership, the join button on top of the pin up to the chat room. And I did put a poll out here to get your thoughts, opinions. Now, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to play the video that I've discovered. And this to me, I discovered was the video that started off. And I got to say, this sister is brilliant. Watch closely.
Video cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya.
Now, as you see, this is the original video of her cooking. Some basic, some simple. It takes maybe less than or over 10 minutes, maybe more, maybe I think more than 10 minutes to prepare and make. But this is her very first cooking video. Now, everybody say chaos, but she always has cooked on her social media. Really? Are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that? Because most of us, when we look at history of people's content, we do not notice the real trends here. And from looking at her original TikTok, and be mindful, people, be very mindful. There are a lot of people that's creating fake accounts, like literally fake accounts out here. And too many accounts that I see her that's being created for people that have or went viral that they're trying to capitalize and grow following, which is really wrong. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. So her original TikTok is Cooking with Kaya. And you could tell which one's original because she has over 1 million followers. Anything under 1 million is not her account. That's her only personal main account. Now, this is just a simple plug. I don't want to do this, but we gotta be honest here. And then just to sake of content, she has an original TikTok. And if you go for her original TikTok, you're not gonna see a whole bunch of cooking videos. You're gonna see her mostly gyrating, dancing, shaking, doing her thing, So, and trust me, I looked at everything. I had looked from beginning to present day, and she don't have a lot of cooking videos. I believe she started going the cooking route because it was more, I don't say safer, but it would get more eyeballs. And which it worked because I'm looking at every content. It sounds her wearing lingerie and all this stuff, Some that grew to 400 to 600K views. It's a lot of views. Damn, she got a lot of views on here. Most of them you see her show her body wearing clothing, no Temu. No, she don't sell nothing now. She don't sell the clothing on other social media, but most of her videos comprise of her dancing and showing, loose clothing, sexy attire. And one thing to let you know, DOD. One of the big issues that you find ladies that have issue with that, like you said, Femi has a problem with her because she had tattoos, and men, especially black men, like her. No, black men like women that look like that's in decent shape, good shape. What I mean, I'm gonna go in detail. What I mean is you're not too morbidly obese. You're not too you keep somewhat of a natural hair. These are things men look at on the average, especially not just regular men, depending on financial situation, but men of more higher caliber. They will deal with and take on a woman like, Akaya. And said we could work with that. And as you see that's the one of the foods she made. Very good dish. That's one of her first cooking videos. So now, before we continue, I have to do this. All right, you know it is. Shout out to this brother.
But they be knocking, y'all. The sonic rings up out of it, and you.
Thank you, Tevin King, for your donation. I want a sister cooking for me. Once she was in the kitchen cooking up steaks and eggs, only to realize that she had 2 boil of ramen noodles. Oh, my God. My goodness. Jesus Christ, man. Man, you can't make this up.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
That's just uncivilized right there. You cook ramen. She cook, instead of cooking some real meal, she cooking something that's going to give you high blood pressure. And hell, if you're not careful, maybe give you some sugar or the diabetes, possibly. Really? Damn. Can't catch a break. Roberta can't catch a break for a lady just cooking something nice. Now, someone posted just now that she broke 1 million mark. She been broke the 1 million mark on TikTok. I'm looking at TikTok when I was trying to just look her up. She been got 1 million followers on TikTok. She got 1 million and 3 million followers on TikTok. Man, these people not really paying attention and looking at the page and really examining it as a whole. Now, as I'm scrolling down, most of her images and shorts on TikTok are mostly her showing herself, body and stuff, mostly. And really, she started getting really traction because she's showing her body. I'm sorry to say, but that's how she got the start with some of the dudes. And it makes it even worse is when she start now cooking meals. That's when it got really worse for a lot of the ladies out here. Because now saying this woman is getting following and she's cooking and saying things like, let me see. one video right here. She said here. Let me see if I can find the video. Let me find it. Oh, I'm trying to find that video. 1 second, guys, because I have. It sounds funny. Hold on. As y'all do that, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This might be the video. Let's check this video out. Maybe this is the video. All right, let's check it out.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with.
Wait.
Welcome to another video. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
Yeah, this might not be. No, that's not it. This is not it. Yeah, see, she's making some baked. I feel it's some baked potato, some junk she's making here. Let me fast forward this. See what she's making. Yeah, this lady could cook, man. Tell lady could cook, man. Hey, tell me, man, you need to go hit this chick up, man. I know you're in the West Coast. You need this lady in your life, man. You need this bitch in your life, man. She need to cook you up a meal. She'll cook you nice. She'll deal with you nicely, bro. But that's not the video. Damn. I'm gonna find it. I'm trying to find the one that she was trolling. I know she did this earlier, but I should. Where is it? I'm trying to find it, guys. All right, is this the video? 1 minute, guys. I gotta find it. So be patient. I'm still trying to find it, guys. Hold on. I'm still trying to find which one of the videos she talks about that was triggering. I think this might be the one. Let me check if this is the one. This might be.
Girl, I can take your man.
Oh, I found it. I found it. God damn it. I found it. All right, here it is. This is the video right here, guys. This is the triggering video that got her a lot of trouble with the lovely ladies. Watch closely. Watch and take notes. Here you go.
Girl, I can take your man if you tried Kaya's chicken pasta. Cause welcome to another video. If you tried Kaya. Girl, I can take your man if you tried Kaya's chicken pasta. Girl, I can take your man if you tried Kaya's chicken pasta. Girl, I can take your man if you tried Kaya's chicken pasta. Girl, I can take your man if you tried Kaya's chicken pasta. Girl, I can take your man if you tried Kaya's chicken pasta.
See that? She said, this is the video right here. And there might be another video, but I'm confident this is the video that really started it all with the lovely ladies. What I mean, listen carefully. Because this video, this is where a lot of women, especially black women mostly, we could say other race women, but mostly them, they've been trying diligently to get her off TikTok. They're trying to run this woman off TikTok. Are you aware of this, gentlemen? Ladies? They try to run this woman off TikTok because she already getting the 100K, 200K views on TikTok alone, on her main page. But now she's cooking and saying things like she will take your man with her dish. Like, clearly, she said she will take your man off with this dish. And let's look into the dish, what is in it, you know, how she prepared this dish.
Cause welcome to another video, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya.
Yeah. She's gonna cook your man a dish of chicken Alfredo with dip. Nigga, dip. With some garlic bread on the side. You know, baby, how I like my food. I like to eat my chicken and have my garlic bread on the side. And don't forget my dip either. Real talk. Real talk. This is the ultimate insult. This is the ultimate trolling she has done with Modern Woman. And that's why Modern Woman said, oh no, we got to get this off the internet immediately. They said, no, this need to come off now. How dare you say, you're going to take this dish is going to take my man. You out your mind? I mean, I love it. And one dude wrote on another platform say, I'm going to read it to y'all. Okay, this is telling right here. He wrote this saying, the power of male attention and female hate. Oh, yeah. Well, that you're going to make a lot of money. She making money off TikTok now where she's able to buy a Tesla. Damn. God damn. To buy a Tesla for real? Damn. She did all this and was able to bag the bag. All the help with you ladies, especially. And don't forget, I'm gonna play some videos of some of the dudes that were learning some dish from Kaya. You can see the Lovelace reaction in a second. But before I continue, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and always, please, you know the deal, guys. Support the channel. Do I need to say more? Do I really need to say more?
My money.
I told you.
Where is my money?
Benny. Bring me everyone.
I need my money. I need my money.
What do you mean everyone?
Everyone!
Yeah, so please, guys, support the channel. Support the channel. Let me read some of the comments. All right. Tevin. Yeah, he laughing. Winter Storm, I was mad as hell. Yeah. Kia is serious too, and the women know she could take them. Yeah, she will take it. And she has the charm. She has bubbliness. She has the, dazzle, if you want to call it. She could potentially take your man. Now, I know one video I'm about to run right now, guys. And it sounds stupid as hell, but I'll run it anyway. Let me take down some videos so y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Oh, and this another thing, another video I did show. Let me show this video right here. This is her.
Shakers, duh. All you bitches is mad, hating on me and don't even know me. Y'all just mad cause your nigga want me, and y'all be the same bitches dancing to my songs. Y'all bitches is clowns, and y'all gonna dance to this one too. Oh, hey yo, Fly, this what I'ma take my shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And she's not lying. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. Now let's look at some of the reactions of some of these ladies, right? One woman said roughly, and I'm gonna show more videos of her in a second, but this video right here, of one chick talking about Kaya, and she was explaining, about holding on or keeping a man. Listen carefully.
Kaya is a homewrecker. This cooking with Kaya is just like that. If she could take my man over a singular plate of food, that was never my man to begin with. Me personally, for one, I don't hate on a girl because I'm secure in my relationship. And for two, if she can take my man over a singular plate of food, that means that man was so easy and so lustful. I was just blind to it. So I got to give her props.
No, not really. It's that, she looked at you, he looked at you, looked at her, look at you, look at her, look at you, look at her, and say, you know what, sweetie, there's something that is missing from you that I had to sit there and feel I should give my fully attention and go as far as shoot my shot at Kaya. Because for a man to sit there and leave you for her, that's telling on you, baby. It's more than lust. It's something that you do not really offer to really hold that man. You ever thought of that? Because, ladies, last time you didn't check, men are simple. I don't think we're that complicated. If you do it well enough, we'll stay around, But if you slacking or do like the basic necessities, then obviously, yeah, he's going to probably say, let me go find a new store. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's keep listening more.
Helped me realize that man was no good for me. And this is why I say we shouldn't be hating on the girl, because if she takes all the bad, lustful men out of y'all lives, then that gives y'all room to find better men, right? Okay, I might just be trolling a little bit. And I don't think we're using our brain.
How is it that she take away the lustful man so it leaves room for better men? My question asks you, bitch, is what is a better man? Who is a better man? Who's this perfect man you talk about? I'm curious. Because you're not defining that. There's definitions. Can you define what is better? That I want an answer. Oh yeah, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you like the video as you come in. I'm not looking at the likes right now, but let me take a look what's going on. Okay, look, we're doing all right. But we could do more. We could use more likes, guys. Please like the stream. Usually, if a man did that, sweetie, right? And you talking about say it's gonna leave room for the better good man. My question: who is a better? What is a good man? You got to find that. But it goes back to these ladies don't know what a good man is unless it falls on their head, and that's untrue. I'm just saying, because you had to make sense, and I'm not making really sense at all. It's not a form of babble, to be honest with you. Hold on, guys. All right, let's continue. Let's keep going. Let's hear more of this babble.
Because Kaya is the least of our problems. There are women on here who are literally 304s, women on here who are real homewreckers, women on here who got the biggest booty known to man. And we worried about her? Cleanup crew?
All right, well, that's it for her. And let me move her off the screen. All right. Yeah, so, and it's funny, people really get tired about us, and I do too, but it's something really a testament to show that a lot of modern women are very much jealous and mad that this woman is getting too much attention and they're giving her the attention for no reason. So now next video I'm going to run is a dish that was done by a man to present to his girlfriend. Watch closely.
My wife, I got a recipe from Cooking with Kaya to get her reaction.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Let me know what you think.
Now, I'm not sure if this man is a good cooker or a bad cooker, whatever you want to call it. And looks like she's going to enjoy this dish. Let's listen and hear her reaction.
Wow.
It's good.
This is the best thing you've ever made. For real, where'd you get the recipe?
Cooking with Kaya. What?
You being for real right now?
Bro, she a chef. She's a.
Mm. 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 Now, gentlemen, if your lady did that, right? I would tell her nicely and look her dead in the face. You're gonna clean that shit up. And you're gonna clean that up. Because what you did was out of line. There's only how you as a man, and I'm not sure if it's your household, whoever runs that little household you're in. She has her dad to take the dish and throw it and dash it all in the floor. Just push the dish and let it drop, break the plate. Very disrespectful, unacceptable, and really you gotta check that. Let's listen to more of her reaction.
Don't play in my face.
Why would you do that?
That's so disrespectful.
Bro, it's for a video.
You are disrespectful, bitch. You take the dish that the man prepared for you, regardless how he learned to cook it, and you threw it all the good food, the hard work in the floor. You are disrespectful, man. Let's keep listening.
That's so disrespectful.
How?
Telling my wife
and she better clean that crap up too, man. Now, DOD or Ted or anybody in the building, and I know you guys are watching, y'all could put some and subscribe to the channel. Come on and hear your input. What will you do, or is that acceptable behavior for a woman to do that? I'm waiting. I'm gonna read your comments. Just put in the chat room. Yeah, no respect at all. Anybody else? Any other takers? I find it to be very repulsive, out of line, out of order for a chick to do something like that. Very reckless. Leave a comment, please, in the chat room. Let's go to the next videotape. This is the last one.
I know you've been mad for the past couple of days, so I wanted to make it up to you by making you some food. Look, try it. I'm telling you, it's good. It's fire.
Okay, let me see. It is good.
I know. I learned it from cooking with Kaya.
You gotta be fucking joking right now.
It's good, right?
You're fucking joking.
It's good, right?
I don't want to eat it. Eat from your cooking with Kaya, because I don't want anything.
See that? See that? Besides she cussing a storm, which is typical for modern women, she didn't even like that. She did not like that at all. Because your boyfriend or your boo, wherever he is, the relationship you have between him, is that, and that was just a prank to see a reaction. And let's know that these women know who the hell this young chick is. And sad thing about all this is that because these women are the ones that push Kai more into the algorithm, the dudes are sitting there just watching and consuming it because they see a young chick cooking and shaking and gyrating. Never goes wrong. And here's the thing, and ladies know the secret to a man is through his stomach and through you draining his balls out. And look like Kai does is she just brings the sexual attraction by saying that I could drain your balls out and cook you a good meal. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. Exactly like that. And DOD, right? Yeah, DOD. A winter storm. Damn, Kai has these women's upset. Yeah, she got them upset like crazy. I mean, I never seen much that they sit there and they just sit there, look at this woman and say, "Oh, hell no, hell no." You mentioned that. Why? Why? I hate Kaya. I know Kaya loves it when you hate on her. Matter of fact, hate on her more. All right, next video I'm going to find right now. All right, let me see. All right, what next video I'm going to run? Isn't that video she everybody knows? I'm not sure what she's cooking. Look like some more chicken and stuff. But think about this. There are many women out here that's cooking, right? Some women that is big, right? Or what they consider a big back, for lack of better words, right? I didn't know what big back was till, someone really presented to me a little more. And saying, why would you as a woman, modern woman, Western woman, want to be a big back? I'm confused. Wouldn't it be better to be more reasonably sized, like slim? Not too skinny, but slim, we have some body, but why would you work or try to fight to be a big back? I don't understand it. I mean, it's confusing to me, personally. But like I said, simple food. And look like she made chicken tenders with some wine. Not bad. Matter of fact. Damn, she drank the whole one. She a drunk though still. Look at, she drank the whole water. Damn, baby, you drank the whole alcohol. Look like some Smirnoff or some of them sweet wine drinks, Get you all tipsy and all that stuff. But anyhow, see, basic chicken tenders with French fries. Not hard to make. And some women nowadays, as you know, in chat room, some can't even cook that. So I don't know what I'm saying. What to say about that. Let's look at another video. What's the next video? And here's another. And it said, when I inspire young pretty girls to learn how to cook, and the ugly ones still mad thinking I want their man. But one time she did a video. One time said that she could take your man. So that's a little contradiction. But who's keeping track? Oh, I see. I'm married. What's good? I might drop the link for those that want to comment and stuff. But if I do drop the link, y'all guys gotta watch our language. If y'all can't, I would appreciate it. No cussing if you can't. Limit the cussing. But yeah, young woman, what I'm saying, doing her thing, Nancy Jerry cooking. Nothing wrong with that. Most Western women cook and stuff, but it's a little different, because she is doing it and getting all the attention. Like, she getting all the attention. You know how most women don't like other women shining on the next woman. They hate it. It's not a good look. All right. And this is another one. And this one she gave him thanks. All this she cooked. Not all, but just enough. These are old videos. Even ones when she was showing herself mostly before all the dancing videos. So, yeah. That's another one. And let me see if I can find another video. This one right here.
want to apologize to all of you for what I did. It was very wrong and I am very sorry. I just would like to move on and lead a normal life. You know, get a job and a wife and change my ways. And I hope this apology impresses you, even though my grandmother made me do it and I
Nah, grandmother made you do. You just did it just to, you know, antagonizing modern women. But anyhow, you know, so I have no problem with the sister. So you know what I'm gonna do? Let me do this. I want to hear from the crowd. Call links open now. Let's hear from you callers on Miss Kaya. No, everybody has to talk about this. I've expressed my opinions now on it. I have no problem with the young woman right now. I think women get too much in their feelings. I mean, men are not really promoting this woman like that. Is you ladies are hating and y'all talk about her. You going as far as talking about you want to cancel a woman because she has the eyeballs, the attention, and she's, you know, doing a good job cooking the food and getting the how to say the actual views to even garnish her out of certain parts of the algorithm. But remember, if you look at her original TikTok, she's more of a, you know, I don't know if I want to say a model type, but she's more a woman that just, you know, just turns on the camera, dance a little bit, showing off her, you know, the clothes she wears, her body. Nothing really too special, to be honest with y'all. But the one thing that really separates from rest of the TikTokers, the older ones particularly, is that she's very joyful. She has a lot of energy, and a lot of dudes will like that. No matter what age the man is, they always like to see young youth that have a lot of energy shown and liking what they're doing. You know. Now, can she be too overly sexualized? Yes, she can be. But nowadays, you can't tell young people nothing nowadays because that's their thing now. They like to show their bodies, and you know, they're gonna do their thing. All right. Hold on, let's check with some guys. So yeah, they just. Oh, hey, DOD, if you're there, come up, man. I want to hear from you. Come hear from you, wild brother. I know you're in the building. Anybody else that want to come up and voice their opinion, the call line is now open. You know, I'm taking calls now. I'm not gonna be here long, but really, truly, it makes me question even if modern women now could cook, really. And trust me, I've heard stories. Hell, I almost experienced one that I know couldn't cook, but you know, she gave up the pussy, so that's, you know, more respectful. But roughly, you know, as a man, you know, you got to be able to do. If you're a woman, you got to do a lot of things, you know, multiple things. And one of the few things is essential is to make a basic meal. To find a lot of women don't even do that or don't know how to do it, it's frightening. In my opinion, very frightening. And what's this? Okay. So really truly, Kaya's doing her thing. I ain't knocking it. I kind of like it more, respect it more. It is, people are butt hurt nowadays. I'm just looking at something right now, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I'll give you a few. All right, come on. Yeah. One thing I do want to say, as I'm waiting for people to come up, there's this thing going around of a woman that is, I guess, about to attempt to have intercourse with 1,000 men. Y'all guys familiar with this lady? Not sure who she. I forgot her names. I don't know if her name's Lynn or something. But I might do a poll on that one, see if y'all guys want me to really cover that. My thing is this, for those that really gave that attention, do y'all know majority of Western women today, especially Europeans, there's no custom for them to, have a lot of intercourse like that. They have no problem with intercourse, to be honest with you. And to let y'all know, for what this woman, and from what I'm hearing, she sounds like she's an English woman from Europe or some part of England. And let's be honest, they have no problem with regards to sex like here in America. No, America has no problem with it either, but really, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. A lot of people are getting too much caught up on it. Because think about it. She does it for a hobby. And her hobby, she turned into a nice bag, a pretty big bag, if you think about it. I heard she was making like, she made like over 10 million in a year. That's the word that's flowing around here. She made a lot of money. And I look at it as this, that yeah, you if you're able to do it right, yeah, you're gonna make a serious bag. Like make a serious yeah. Mm. Oh wow. I'm just checking something, guys. Oh wait, let me see what's going on. I'm probably gonna open it now. Oh, okay. All right. I don't Mary. Oh Mary, if you regulate language, that'll be good. Well, what's good, brother? If you can.
Not much. Wait, say it again. I couldn't hear you.
I said if you can regulate your language to cut down any.
Oh yeah. I heard you when you said it. Yeah. Now I really came up because what you were just talking about with the girl from the OnlyFans who apparently she had sex with 100 men in a day. Now she's going for 1,000, and you know everyone is focusing on the girl, but I'm focused. I'm like, as a man, why would you want to be a part of that? Why can she even get men to sign up for that? You know what I mean?
I know.
Why would you want to go swim around in the bodily fluids of another man? You know what I mean? And see, this always comes back to what I talk about when I talk about patriarchy. Like as a man, you're supposed to be repulsed by that, but that's not how these modern men are. They're just as wanton as these women they talking about. That's why I don't be wanting to hear them out, because why can she even get 100 men to sign up for that? Why can she even get 1,000 men to sign up for that? You know what I mean? Like it's disgusting. I wouldn't want to partake in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, no one does really want to partake unless you're a person that just now get enough of that.
No, they do want to partake in it because the one who's making the money off the content is the woman. She's the one who's getting broke off. You see what I'm saying? So the guys are doing it. They're doing it because it's sex. But why would you want sex like that? Then the same guy who will sign up to be a part of that, he'll be on the internet running his mouth about how you patriarchal and women. See what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's supply and demand, bro. It's supply and demand. She shouldn't even be able to get 10 men to go for that. But she can. So this is what enables that type of behavior. See what I'm talking about? That's disgusting. But there's something about you have a lot of modern guys are, like I told you, they're sadists. They're sadists, and it's really because of pornography and its effect on the male brain, and how we view sex, how modern men view sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's been reduced and cheapened to where it's a commodity. It's something to be exchanged, to consume and overconsume on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's that thinking, that demand, that enables a lot of the behavior that that they find problematic with women. But and the thing about it, and like I was saying, they act like that's saying something about the woman's character. But if you're a man and you're going for that, it tells me something about your character too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It tells you something about your character too. Look, bro, that's the 48 laws of power, man. You create value through scarcity.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You create value through scarcity. And so it's the same thing for men. Like you can't, if you're a man who's common to every woman, then what value do you really have?
Mm.
You know what I mean? What value do you really have? Like those market principles of supply and demand, and the more abundant something is, the less value it has. That applies to you too. You know what I mean? So, and see, that's the thing. And I say this all the time. You choose what's valuable. You choose what's valuable. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but just the thought of engaging in that type of activity with, this woman it's disgusting. I'm not that hard up for sex. I'd rather have my own woman. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what patriarchy is about. And that's what they don't even have that. They have the misogyny of patriarchy, but they don't have any of the impulses of patriarchy that applies to the man, and that gives the standards that relegate the society. They don't have that. Like they've thrown that off. They have all of the misogyny and the machismo and the language, but the actual substance they don't have. Many of these modern men, they don't have it, because they'll readily sign up for that type of activity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's disgusting. But it just goes to show you where our society is when that is, it's like people are, they're debauched and proud about it. But then they'll turn right around and be sitting up there making jokes about Diddy. See what I'm saying? It's like this is all the same. The same thing. When you're looking at the whole P. Diddy situation, you're looking at a person who was a victim of their own self-indulgence and their own overindulgence. And eventually that was his undoing. And this is why being a man requires discipline, because just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. That's the definition of discipline, where I can, but I'm gonna exercise restraint and not do something that nobody else can stop me from doing. You know what I mean? Like these self-imposed rules and regulations. That's the definition of discipline. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's just like this whole thing with, this girl cooking with Kaya. I think that's disgusting too, because if you're bringing me my food, I don't want your booty twerking all on my damn food. You know what I mean? Like, I don't find that appealing. You see what I'm saying? Like, and this what I'm telling you, bro. Like, these dudes be talking, and then the chick dropped the screenshots. This the chick he doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be in there asking her to eat her ass. Like, this nasty. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They be the ones start doing the most talking about women.
Yeah.
You know this woman from a can of paint, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it about that that's appealing to you? Where She bringing this plate of food and she got on these booty shorts and she's sitting there twerking and shaking her ass. You know what I mean? Like that's not. I don't look at that as good cuisine, man.
So Mary, you don't want your nice dinner with a side of booty on the side?
I mean, I'm like the Moors, man. I want to eat my food, let it digest, relax, and then get my dessert later. You know what I mean? I don't want it all at one time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand the different courses of a meal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you're like, like we hypersexual, bro. And then, like for me, and like our community, we really don't understand how things have changed and how they're continuing to change. Even if I go on Facebook or I go on YouTube, secular YouTube, it's the same conversations. But meanwhile, you have all this stuff with these drones going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's real stuff that's actually taking place.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And aside from, the election of Donald Trump and what we have to deal with that, there are new challenges that we face, and it's as if our community, bro, are in a state of suspended animation. They don't understand that the largest society has moved on from a gender war. The gender war is over for them. Like it's done. Like just like I was telling you it was gonna be. 5 years, that's done for them. See what I'm saying? Because now, because of the rolling back of Roe v. Wade and stuff like that, those things are, they're not. They just gonna pass a law. They're not gonna do too much talking. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, we still having the same conversation. Like I told you, these circular conversations, man, with no end in sight. Because the purpose of the gender war is to have the gender war. There is nothing. It isn't anything about solutions. Like Trump just came out the other day talking about how they're going to target the post office. They're going to target the post office to either privatize it or shrink it and lay people off. That's going to have a huge impact on Black America.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A lot of Black people are employed by the post office. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing it. Like you got men and women on like social media, and these are people in their 60s. Are getting to their 60s. They sitting there like they talking. I'm thinking it's a 20-year-old the way they sound. Like you should be getting ready for retirement and setting up your end of life stuff. What are you sitting there talking about dating for? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me, man. It's like we just this state of suspended animation. I'm like, it's over. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Come on now. Gertrude, you look like you about 68 years old. You sitting here talking about going somewhere where a man gonna take you on a date. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, we got a lot, you know what I mean, going on, man. And see, I think a lot of it has to do with, people think like there's this thing where they think they're gonna get rich. They don't understand that, the structure of YouTube is already set. Like the podcast and all that, like this is already set. You're not, if you didn't get in at the right time and stuff like that, and if it ain't blow up by now, then it ain't gonna blow up. Not with that kind of content. Because you're in it. I'm saying it's already, you know what I mean? How many more? Like I be saying it. Like people be having like, Remy Mine, Papoose, the T, and you got like 90 views. Just because you already got people doing that, so that's not gonna pop off for you because they already got people more established that's doing that type of content. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the funny thing about all this, guys, is then when the Democrats come around and they bring Meg Thee Stallion and they bring these celebrities, now you want to sit here and pretend like you offended, but all they doing is bringing what they know you like. That's all y'all sit here and talk about all day on social media. So they just bringing what they know you like. I'm trying to sit here and act like you some serious, like y'all some serious thinkers, man. This is what you like. You like BS, you like entertainment, and you like celebrity gossip and these idols and these icons of self-indulgence, man. That's what y'all like. So that's why they ain't talking policy with us. It's because that's above your pay grade. You don't care nothing about, you don't have the attention span or nor the interest level to really sit and hear a conversation on policy. So they bring what they know you like. They bring a rapper, entertainer, you know what I mean? Something that they know you can relate to, that speaks your language. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, let's keep it real, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it real. You know, I never watched any of that stuff with, you know, Cooking with Kaya and all that, man. I'm busy, man. I'm out here. I got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be. And let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Don't think that girl is sitting there cooking like that for a man or whatever. That girl probably cooked 2 days a week, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we fall for it all the time. That is a presentation. Don't think that girl sitting there cooking like that all day, cooking like that every day. And then if you expect this woman to cook and bring you food like that, are you paying the bills? Are you paying all the bills? If you're not paying all the bills and this woman got to work and help you pay bills, then you go get you a hungry man dinner and sit down and eat and be quiet. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you are not paying all the bills, you are not traditional. If you don't have this woman just sitting in the house where she can be a housewife and stuff like that, you ain't got no business expecting that. And this is what like irritates me, because they expect that, but you ain't doing nothing to put yourself in a position economically to be able to facilitate that, brother. You make $40,000 a year. In a first world nation where the cost of living is steadily going up, what are you doing to develop your skills, your soft skills, your social skills, your interpersonal skills, your business skills, your acumen and proficiency or whatever your craft is, to be able to fulfill and sustain that responsibility as a man? What are you doing? I know you ain't doing nothing, because you're on here all day running your mouth about irrelevant stuff with these women and other gender war content. So I know you ain't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know you're not. So, you know what I mean? And think that it's something wrong with this woman when she just does what is human behavior. That's human. It is human to not want to serve somebody who you see yourself as being equal to or above. And if this woman sees herself as being equal to you or above you, that's a you problem. It's not a her problem, because more often than not, that is the case and that is the truth. What you want, you want unearned benefits of being a male. You don't want to have to go out there and do the work of what it takes to be a man. See? That's really what it is. That's really what it is, bro. You don't want to go out there and do the work of what it takes to be a man. You're a male and you want benefits of being a male. It don't work like that. Manhood is something that has to be earned, provided you're strong enough mentally, physically, spiritually, morally, provided you're tenacious enough, you have perseverance, you can face and handle adversity, you have the smarts and the wits and the intellectual acumen to achieve your goals. Look, manhood there's a very simple definition to manhood. Manhood is the ability of a male to execute his will. That's what it is. And if you can't do that, then I'm just sorry. You are not a man. See, putting on sunglasses and smoking a cigar and talking authoritatively on and getting likes and views on social media, that does not make you a man. See what I'm saying? And this is part of the problem, particularly in our community because what you have a lack of that. You have a lack. I remember once upon a time, a man's word was a bond. Your word was supposed to mean something. You didn't say one thing and then do another and still considered a man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Manhood is the ability of a male to execute his will. So you can't, and this is the thing. You can't tell me that and then turn around and say, I'm being oppressed by a woman. It's the gynocracy because women running everything. Well, why are women running? If let's say that's true, why is she running everything? You know why she's running everything? Because the moment she flashed some ass and some tail and shakes something in your face, you fall in the trap every single time. You see what I'm saying? Like you hear this all the time. Like they'll say stuff like, and they get this from the Godfather cast. It'd be like, women and children can be careless. Men can't be careless. And the dude who posted it saying it got 4 baby mamas, got 4 kids with 4 different baby mamas. All you've been, brother, is careless. You see what I'm saying? Like having these conversations that, frankly, many of them don't qualify for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, want people to sit here and placate this delusion. Meanwhile, like I was just telling you, you have all this stuff going on in the real world. And these things that's going on in the real world, even though we may consider it irrelevant or trivial, these are things that are cementing your position at the bottom of the socioeconomic hierarchy in America. Why are you sitting here running your mouth?
All right.
You see?
All right. I have somebody else on the panel, Mary. Anything else?
Okay. No, go ahead.
All right. Hustler, what you have to contribute in today's stream in regards to the videos and what has been laid out at hand. The floor is yours, Hustler.
Well, first of all, salute to you, Chaos.
All right.
Now, I don't know much about this Cooking with Killer, but I heard about it. I guess she just has her own cooking show or whatever. I don't see the problem. A black woman cooking, what's the problem? I mean, is it because this is not what we expect from our black women? Women should be trying to climb the corporate ladder, not at home barefoot in the kitchen cooking for herself, or at the very least cooking for a man? Have we really taken what women used to value back in the day and smashed it into the ground to the point where something as simple as hosting cooking tutorials is now considered shameful? I mean, I'm pretty sure she ain't the only internet personality on YouTube making a cooking show. You can find plenty of that stuff on there. Do they catch the same kind of heat?
But who says on YouTube? I mean, she does have a YouTube channel now, and it probably grew a little bit more. Last time I checked, she got, I think because she had one guy named DDG or something, and now she's taken off very heavily with the subscribers, but she's mostly on TikTok.
Oh, I don't use TikTok. This is my first time seeing it. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, you know, in regards to TikTok, it stays or goes. I mean, that's not situation. But yeah, the biggest issue that they just did not like the fact that she's getting the attention that most modern women want, and that's fine. But the problem is, you know, not everybody's gonna get the same attention. You know, because social media is a very vast resource, and many people are fighting to get the eyeballs of a very few people that's watching, and they try to get the eyeballs of many people across the world. But that's not an easy task. You get me? You're gonna have to be different, unique, you know, and maybe you have to start or brew some controversy to get there. But at the end of the day, you know, not everybody's gonna get the 1 million followers on TikTok like that without any controversy. So yeah.
No, they're not.
Oh wow, this woman got rich now. The Gorilla Glue girl got rich now. Oh well. Anyhow, wait. Let me see if anybody else is in here. Let me see. Let me see. Make sure that is DOD. Welcome, DOD. Long time no see, brother. How's everything, brother? Hope everything's well. Hope you're healthy and stuff. Cause hearing from you in a while, DOD. What you been up to, my brother?
Hey, brother Chaos, man. How's it going? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good now, man.
Okay, good. Because I'm driving, so if I cut out here and there, that's the reason why. But man, it's good to see you too.
Yes.
Good to be back over here and checking your channel out. Peace to Amiri and to the other brother up here as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I think what it is, man, with this cooking with Kaya, I think is the women are upset because a lot of women don't cook for the man the way she claims she does.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that affects a lot of these women, the psyche. And so it's funny to me because and Amiri is right about a few things, but it's funny to me blamed for this type of content. She's doing it for men. She's doing it for for the attention. But it's the woman, it's her that's doing it, and it's other women that are upset about her doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not quite sure why the man is always blamed for the actions of women.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, think about DOD. She did said, I don't know, say even one particular video said, I could take a man by making this particular dish. And that's a little trolling. Right. It's all marketing, advertising at the end of the day, And think about it. If people look at her main TikTok page, she has now 1.3 million followers. And out of that, most of her videos are not all cooking. From the beginning stage, she was just showing her body, dancing around, wearing clothes, scantily clothing, and it just built numbers up.
Exactly. The cooking is nothing but marketing for the thoughtdom that these men claim they hear out the other side of their mouth. That's the point I was making. If you can't see that, that's just a marketing ploy. You know what I mean? And this is the other thing about it.
Said, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, Femi did a video, and I did a reaction to Femi's video, and she was saying that this woman has tattoos on her backside, and she has tattoos across her chest, and that men claim they don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did a video, a reaction video to that, and I was trying to explain to her, yeah, probably a lot of young men probably don't, but a lot of young men probably don't mind that, but as you get older, you're not gonna want a woman like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, that's just what I was about to say. Now, here's the other part of that is, like men are saying, well, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Okay, fair enough. If that was your girl on TikTok doing all that with all them googly-eyed men in their DM, would you have a problem with it then?
Exactly.
See what I'm talking about? This is exactly what I'm talking about. And even to the point the other brother was making when he said, black women trying to look, we not white, man. Most black women and most black men don't work in corporate America. They work for the government. So this thing where we want to have these conversations through a prism of as if we're white people living this experience of our women wanting to go in corporate America and climb the corporate ladder. We need to get off that. Most black people work for the government because we got to, both the black man and the black woman.
Yep.
And see, and until we start acknowledging the reality of what's actually going on, you're gonna continue to have these circular conversations because we keep acting as if we're in the white community and we're not. It's not optional for a lot of brothers, and that's the point I was making. It ain't optional if your woman gonna work. She got to work. You gotta have a dual income house. That's what I'm saying. You only make $40,000 a year. We can go look at the statistics. The median income of black men roughly is about 45,000. Okay, that's what most brothers make. That is not enough to sustain a household as no sole provider, especially in an era where things are becoming more expensive. it's becoming more expensive to have kids. It's becoming more expensive to be able to afford a place to live. Just this delusion. So these women got to go out there and work. And they're not working trying to kind of climb the corporate ladder. They're working in the government, man. They're either going to work at the post office, the DMV, some of them going to work at the hospital, or they're going to be working for some type of government-backed or government-subsidized program, man. They are not in corporate America like that.
That's a good point. Point taken.
Yeah. And that's the online truth that people don't want to come to realization. Now, a lot of people say, well, I work for the government, I work for this, that. That's nice, that's beautiful, but we're talking about the norm where everybody's at in the middle. You get me?
Exactly. That's why, like, I don't even talk about it. I don't put on everybody else what the situation I'm in, because I realize how fortunate I am. And even in my situation, it get points where it get tight. So you know what I'm saying? We got to start being real. But this thing with cooking with Kaya, for me, that's the problem about it. The problem about it is it's the same over sexualization. What's the difference between cooking with Kaya and Meg Thee Stallion? What is the difference? Because it's fine now because she got a plate of mashed potatoes and a steak. So now it's fine. The thought them is fine now. So let's keep it a buck. If that girl cooking with Kaya was on there cooking dressed like Danae Jackson, who's very religious, these men would not be all fawning over. They hypocrites, man. And that's why these women don't listen to you. They know that. These women know that. They know that. You see what I'm saying?
But then, Amiri, if that's true, then why aren't older men over there watching the older women cook?
Oh, wait, before you
answer, you know why? Because they don't look good like that.
Hold on.
Okay, see? Well, I mean, there you go.
Money.
Hold on.
I told you.
Where is my money?
Benny. Bring me everyone.
I need my money. I need my money.
What do you mean everyone?
Please, guys, support the channel. And one other thing, I ended the poll, and let me see the results of the poll. Do you believe modern women can cook? 72% said no. Other people, 18% said hell no, they can't boil an egg. Laughing out loud, and 9% yes. 11 votes. And usually some votes were added, 3 added votes, but it speaks for itself. And did anybody say something about cooking?
Got a cookbook?
I don't need a cookbook. I don't need a cookbook. I don't need a cookbook. I don't need a cookbook.
Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook.
Oh yeah, you do need a cookbook. See, right there, folks, right there, right there, right there. You heard the voice. Thank you.
I don't need a cookbook. You have.
Yeah, you need Jesus.
All right. Yeah. So, like I said, like you said, DOD, about why when a woman, older woman, because it's really the same personally. Because most men, let's be honest, we're visual. We see a nice young thing that's dancing and then cooking very well. You know, we're gonna get more attention to someone that might look a little older or don't keep the body up. It is what it is. I remember you said earlier, DOD, that Femi said is a contradiction. Say, you know, she got tattoos, she cooked. What? Why is she not doing that? Well, you know, I said earlier, you know, she's not big back. I mean, that's the only answer I give you. And let me tell you something. I don't like women that have too much tattoos. I said earlier. I think a lot of women they should really cut back and be honest, no tattoos. I prefer better. But if you're gonna be having tattoos, it should be very limited. No greater than 2, maybe, and that'd be reasonable on the body. Because let's be honest, you gotta take people out somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Think about Amiri. You can speak this better for yourself. You could probably educate me better. People in upper places and higher ups, right? Because you're around these circles, right? Do you see or notice any woman that's in good positions, that's in those higher positions that you across, right, in politics or in general? You see the tattoos present, if there's any?
No, you're not gonna see that. Even on, you know, what would you consider the liberal side, there's still a template. Like there's still you know, a certain look and aesthetic that you have to have, both for men and women. You know what I mean? Like you're not finna be moving and shaking in politics with a teardrop by your eye. You know what I'm saying? It's just not finna happen. You know what I mean? So no, they're very just, you know, regular, conservative. For all I know, they could have a tattoo, but you know they're gonna be covered up though. You know what I mean? They're not gonna have it all on their neck and on their thigh with they. You know what I mean? Nah.
Thank you. And the reason why I mentioned this to y'all or bring this to attention is that you're gonna be around other people in circles, and usually image does matter. And if they see, let's say, regular Americans generally, you know, that said, you know, they have those tattoos as a form of artwork, I get it. But the problem is people are gonna look at you head to toe and see how you carry yourself, and the excessive tattoos is no. Regardless, the times that change, still to be in certain circles or be around presence, business people, or generally, you know, your image does matter. And if you have these tattoos that are easily visible, you're gonna have problems. I would tell most people, men and women, especially ladies, if those tattoos too visible, you got to pay money to get those laser removed. Personally, if you're being serious, personally, but can't tell people that.
Yeah, like even to the tattoo point. I mean, I know specifically in the black culture, but to the larger white American culture too, a lot of that can be attributed to hip hop. I don't think we really give the amount of weight that.
You don't think it's punk rock too? Because punk rockers have tattoos.
No. Hip hop has been way, especially in the black culture, it's been way more influential in terms of, you know, our social mores and things of this nature. And I've talked about how it's acted as a social contagion. A lot of stuff, a lot of dysfunctional behaviors, let's be honest, has been proliferated in our ethos, our social ethos, through hip hop. You see, like in these record companies and corporations and other entities, they put all types of marketing dollars behind that. Like, look, you see it all the time. Look at, check out an NBA game and how you see all of these professional basketball players, they all tatted up. That's a recent phenomenon. You didn't really see people tatted up like this on their neck, all down their arm, they getting them on their face. You see what I'm saying? You know, that having a tattoo once upon a time was, you know, taboo. But I think hip hop, especially gangster rap, not even hip hop, more specifically, I hate to use these loaded terms, but gangster rap and hip hop in its modern iteration has been, you know, extremely damaging. And even what the data shows is that it's been more damaging for girls than boys. You see, so this is kind of what we dealing with now. And the thing about it, you know, you have these young and impressionable, you know, teens and youth and stuff like that, and getting tattoos, and they don't understand how it's going to inhibit them later in life. See, they're not thinking about when they get 35 and now they want to try and go get maybe a high paying job somewhere, and you sitting there with a teardrop on your eye. Saying stuff like, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Like, even look, you even see it where you have women who are doing OnlyFans content, and so by night you a thought, but then in the day you want to go, like, you might be a teacher or a school nurse. Like, don't even understand that is a contradiction and a conflict of interest. You see, and you see these stories come out where these women get outed and now they lose that job they had. And let's keep it real. Most of your content creators on OnlyFans aren't getting rich. Yeah. The times when you hear about bad baddies, and you gotta understand, those are anomalies. It's not a regular everyday occurrence. And here's the real kicker. If you notice, you never hear any stories about any black OnlyFans content creators making a ton of money. Why do we think that is? You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, a lot of it has to do with, you know, where the society is at large. And I think it's you know, I think it's problematic. I'm not a big fan of what goes on, but you know, unfortunately, society has more influence than you or I or anybody else on this panel. Look, every day you log it, you go on Facebook, you go on social media, YouTube, you have millions of people who are vying to be influencers. And what is the golden chalice for these people? They want to go viral. Think about it. They want to go viral. But what is a virus? What does that mean? What does it mean to go viral? A virus is something that harms the organism it's going viral in. See, and that's what you have these people on here doing, millions of them trying to go viral. People will do anything to go viral. They'll do anything, they'll say anything to try and go viral. And in the meantime, while that's happening, it's harming the organism that they want to go viral in. It's harming the society. Like, there's studies out there of the adverse impact of social media on men and women. You know what I mean? So, like, it's crazy, man. It's been I think that these things have been a net negative. But then again, on the other hand, it's like I said, you choose what's valuable, because they have, like, Harvard has free classes on YouTube you can go take. Notice you don't never see that go viral. No. You don't never see a Dave Ramsey video on financial literacy go viral. It's only BS that goes viral, or you know, somebody getting killed, or you know what I mean, just stuff that doesn't really increase the value of the person that's watching it. But as observers and consumers on these apps, we choose what's valuable. So it's what you choose to watch and what you choose to consume. Right. You know what I mean? And we just stuck in that pattern, man, as a community of people.
All right, guys, I'm gonna conclude this. Thank y'all for coming up. Thank you, Hustler. Thank you, Mary Brown, as always. And DOD, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna start lowering y'all down. Stay right there, DOD. I want to say something to you. Hold on. DOD. Yeah, cause it's been a while. I haven't talked to you in a while, man. But everything good with you?
Oh yeah, everything's fine, man. You know, my channel got taken down, and so it just took me a little while to try to, figure out how to get back.
Well, I'll tell you now. They said the opportunity to come back, if you're not start doing now in this month, lead on to the next month, because now we have new administration also. They're going to have to really put a foothold on a lot of these websites that's been doing things to people's channels, and they're going to give reasons now. They're not going to sit there to take you down or anybody else for whatever reason. So if I were you, I would just, for the sake of conversation, just start back a channel again. Now, it should be a little bit more legal. That's going to be easier, but right now, how things are now, they're going to start respect you. You get me?
Right.
I can't say much because you know what I'm talking about. I'm coding. I'll just say if you try and come back, the time is probably now.
Oh, okay. It's good to hear.
Without less restraints. There's gonna be some restraints here and there, but they're going to have to give you more disclosure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it should be that way too.
Yeah, I mean, there should be for anybody that does content on this website, personally, because there's too much things that they do and you don't know what's going on until they tell you on the email. Now, they're going, from what I'm hearing, they're going to start respect the net neutrality laws. You get me? They got to be transparent. Anything that happens to your content. You get me? They can't just do things behind closed doors. It ain't gonna work like that. From what I'm hearing, with this new administration that's about to be in January, so yeah. Other than that, it's good hearing from DOD. Like I said, I don't keep up with the lady you're talking about because I just don't have time, man. If she's still doing her thing, I mean, that's good. I mean, hope it's picking up traction. She's doing her thing, but you know how she is, she likes to, she likes to troll black men because she feels, you know, black men are contradiction, but you know, black men are simple. You know, DOD, we keep it simple. We want, and we at least want to get what we want. At least, if not, you know, we'll find some way to get it. You know, men will settle, but only a certain caliber man settles. DOD. Not all men is going to settle any person. You know, it ain't gonna happen. You know. So like I said, if that's what she's doing, you know, and then trying to criticize the brothers of why they're giving this woman attention, also, I mean, I can't really admit that or rock with it. I mean, because men nowadays, they want what they want, and if they can't get it, they're gonna find ways to get it. But like I said, thanks COD. Hope you're not a stranger. Hope to see you in future live streams, and we'll talk more. All right. I guess he's on. All right, guys. That's it for today's stream. If you're new to this channel, welcome to the Chaos Reign Show. And for those that are future subscribers, you know what to do. You can follow me on the many social media links that I tell you now, and you can follow in the description of this video and many other videos. Follow me on Twitter at Chaos Reign 7. Add me on Facebook, Eric Reign on Facebook. Join my Discord service. Also, follow me on Rumble. I'm going to have some content on Rumble again very soon. So, but meanwhile, please follow me on Rumble. I'm trying to grow the following up on Rumble. And I'm trying to get to maybe 100 followers on Rumble. That'll be a good thing. But only with your help, if you catch to this point of this video, please follow me on Rumble. And last but not least, become a member of the Chaos Reign Show as well. Membership, guys, perks. And as you know, the membership link is, where is the membership link? I found it. The membership is in the link is in the description, and also you could follow now in the comments section and even the chat room right now. That's membership. That's pretty much it, guys. That's all I got for y'all. I'll be looking forward to reading the comments on this one. Thank you for watching. Until next time, let it chaos reign.
Got a cookbook?
I don't need a cookbook. I don't need a cookbook. I don't need a cookbook. I don't need a cookbook.
Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook. Lebeta can't cook.
Oh yeah, you do need a cookbook. See, right there, folks, right there, right there, right there. You heard the voice. Thank you.
I don't need a cookbook. You have.
Yeah, you need Jesus.